Yo, we back. Another episode of You Don't Know Shit About Sports podcast where we bring the group chat to the internet. We had an eventful playoffs this weekend. The crew held it down with one of the best episodes that we done put out thus far. But tonight or this morning we covering what was that? Game 3 of the Eastern Conference.
Game
And
four.
it was game
Game
four of the
four.
East, game four of the East, and game four of the West. And it was everything we expected. Good games, a comeback win by the Knicks, and a close one that the Thunder pulled out. We can address the Thunder game first. Swag, what happened? What you think?
Oh man, you know what? I really did not like the energy they had all game.
Man, hold up, man. Bro
What's
been
up?
gone. He ain't introduced nobody, man. What's popping,
Shit,
man?
we
Oh yeah,
rushed
I'm
Like
it,
tripping.
that.
man.
God
I'm
damn
tripping.
me.
I'm tripping.
Damn.
I'm tripping. I rewind that. I fucked that up. Right beside me, we got
Swag TV. When I say swag, you know what I mean? Surviving with a God gift.
right under me, we got.
What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Facebook and YouTube. I am the Prince 432. If you don't know, you should know. You dig?
Caddy corner to me, we got.
Cut boy Buzzer, aka Mr. Call It. I know a brick for it leave your hand. I know a switch for it hit the net. Nigga, what's up?
What's good with y'all? My bad. I've been gone. I've been on family vacation. If y'all don't know, I'm Mini Mac. I'm back. I had to take a few days off and cater to these children for doing so good in school.
Yes,
But
sir.
we got to get back to this playoffs. And like I
And
say, we gonna
it was game 3 on the East
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I thought so. It was
and
game
game
three
4 in
on
the
the
West.
East and game four in the West. And let's start with the West, the Thunder and the Timberwolves. Swag, I heard a lot of shit y'all was saying on the episode before. What
Yeah.
happened tonight?
They came out flat. I really didn't see no defense being played. You know what I mean? It's a close score, but it was just a way that the Wolves was playing defense. They was leaving people wide open. They wasn't switching. Just the energy was flat to me.
You
And
think so?
like, yeah, they had some flat energy to me. AE and Randall, they got 9 points at halftime together. Like they gotta understand they still in an elimination game. That's basically it. Who's coming back from 3-1?
It's been done
Nobody.
before.
Nobody.
No, nobody. You know what I mean? So
Them
even though
Houston
they
Rockets
won,
did it, man.
even though they won that last game, they still needed to play with that same intensity this game. They backs was not off the wall. That game was won on the road. Here we go. And that's what I've been waiting for, a road win, and there it went.
Mm. What happened, Bills? I know you got a lot to say from what I seen last episode.
Nah, shit, bro. I mean, to me, the Timberwolves came out balling. Only people didn't show up was they two stars. But shit, the game was still close. But to me, it's just a matter of the better team won, bro. I feel like the last game, T Wolves wasn't gonna lose because I ain't want to get swept. And shit, that's all it was, bro.
Damn. Okay. Well, shit, niggas is real somber and
Nigga
homeboy this whole
acting
day.
nonchalant and shit.
Yeah, that's all it was, bro.
Prince, what
Nah,
happened,
bro.
Prince?
Man, the face of the league and his co-star didn't show up. As y'all looking at the box score right now, man, uh
Yeah.
the OKC Thunder, they top 3 players is what won them the game. Shea had 40, Jalen Williams, J Dub had 34, Chet 21. Everybody else, bro, you got two, Hardenstein, Folu, Dort. You got a total of 27 off the bench. and Alex Caruso had 10. 2 other players had 5. One other person had 7. So it came down to the stars, bro. They big 3 showed up, and the 2 stars on the Timberwolves side couldn't match the wits, the energy of the goddamn OKC Thunder, man. Anthony Edwards, 16 points. This is when you can say I ain't gonna say he wasn't aggressive. They was doubling him, they were sending blitzes at him, and he had to get off that ball. But it was that one shot. I said, fuck, this nigga Bezel gonna say the nigga settle. And I'ma say the nigga settle when he shot that 3 and they could have easily went to the hole and tied it up.
Yeah.
I was fuck, man, this nigga settle, bro. I gotta tell this nigga Bezel. Well, he ain't said it tonight, so he wasn't right tonight. But all that bullshit he was saying the previous night, it might have came to fruition tonight, goddamn
to be honest, I ain't have to say much tonight. Everything I've been saying just came, you know what I'm saying, into his
Man, time out. Hold up. Time out. I don't feel like I'm looking up at you, like, bro, I don't like this. I feel like you on top of me. Fix your phone or whatever, bro. Like, nah, bro.
That nigga looking down on us.
Yeah, that nigga looking down on us. That shit look weird, bro. Nah, my nigga.
Man, I ain't fixing my camera.
Damn.
I'm good. I'm good. Y'all worried about the wrong thing. Commentate. Talk that shit y'all was talking last week. Last episode. Nigga, yeah,
so you got you some help this week, huh?
What I'm gonna say is you use a flip flop still. That's what I'm gonna still say. You still flip flopped on him, man.
Still don't know shit about sports, man.
Hey, I ain't no fucking Timberwolves fan. As soon as I seen it was ugly, I got away from that shit. That's all it was. That's all
you
it
know
was, bro.
What did it for me, man? OKC, bro. You can't have no lost possessions on them, bro. Because every time you go down, you miss a shot or you turn it over, them motherfuckers gonna go right down there and they gonna make a bucket, bro. You understand me? They very efficient, my nigga. Like I said, they top 3 players tonight was very efficient. J-Dub, whenever you needed a 3, he was splashing that bitch. Shea, just too smooth. I told you, Minnie, the nigga game just smooth, bro. He get to his spots whenever and however he want to. He gonna pull that step back jumper on you. He gonna post you up, shoot up over you, falling down, throw it between your legs to J-Dub. He gonna knock down a 3. Chet knocking down 3s. You can't have no empty possessions on them, bro. They scary, my nigga.
Timberwolves was just lost. Like, you go down, you do a good possession, but you come back on the defense end, lost.
Mm-hmm.
Like, every shot that the Thunder put up, wide open.
Not all of them. There was a lot contested, but
hey, I'm gonna be real with you. Every game of this series been damn near the same, bro.
Damn, like, I wouldn't say that.
Shit, it been damn near the same to me, bro. Like, I haven't seen nothing different, bro. Like,
the only reason why I say that because we done had what 2 or 3 blowouts.
Nah, there ain't been no blowout.
2 close games. Shit, OKC won the first game by 50 or some shit like that.
But shit, bro, that was a close game, nigga. It got ugly when all the bench players came in.
50. Let me go to my hefty stats, man. You know I gotta be accurate.
That was a hefty.
This nigga said that was a close game. Let me find it. Y'all keep going.
Yeah,
114 to 88. Let me.
That was why
I don't know how to do math fast.
OKC because you seen the big difference in the game.
No, bro. You remember when
26.
You
it wasn't 50.
I switched up
26.
3 days after.
Bro, you still on that? Like, damn, a nigga misquoted you one time.
I want you to let the chat know that you lied on that. Let the chat know.
We cleared that up when Ye said you did.
Did you let the chat know that you cleared that up?
How many times have you been wrong and you just come back and say, "Hey y'all, I'm sorry."
You see that? You see what I God damn.
We cleared that up when Ye bagged you up. We cleared that up when Ye bagged you up that same day in the same conversation. You still look, God and froze him again. Get him out of here.
God got him. Get him,
Yeah,
Lord. Get him,
God done
Lord.
froze him again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, every
I
game
can't
but
even hear
tonight was
him.
pretty much a. You can't hear us.
I can't hear Bezel.
Yeah,
Can
you
y'all?
on mute, Bezel.
Nah, I
Take
can't
yourself
hear
off
that
mute.
now. He gonna fix his camera. God muting him.
Go
Nigga ain't.
Now
ahead.
come
Go
on.
ahead, Yay.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Go out and come back in, Bezel. Every game except for tonight's game been a 10 point or 20 point or let me see. I don't know. I already got out the damn stats, but yeah, pretty much every game has been handed win for the other team, which Thunder only or the Timberwolves only got one win, and I think they won by double digits. So, other than tonight, even tonight, I thought it was gonna be a wash. Once they start turning the ball over and OKC was just making every shot down the court, bro, I knew it was gonna be over, bro.
Yeah.
Mm. What I will say, every loss they done took is AE fault or Julius Randle fault.
Yeah.
Tonight, especially. To me, the Timberwolves, the supporting cast did everything they was supposed to do. AE didn't do shit. Julius Randle didn't do shit.
Yeah, they
I
did. They
don't
lost the
know.
ball.
I don't know what it is with AE, but to me, he playing real Jimmy Butler-ish.
Now, AE getting blitzed, bro. They taking the ball out his hand. They put 2 and 3, sending 2 and 3 at him every
I,
time down the court,
But I
making him
don't think
make
I'm
plays.
seeing that either. I'm seeing this nigga is just he acting clumsy. They
he
losing the
has no
ball.
bag.
Wow. AE
I have
don't
to
got
be
a
honest.
bag?
I have to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I watched our last podcast when I was gone, and I'm taking in everybody's considerations on AE, and I'm watching tonight. This nigga has no bag, bro. He settles for threes for nothing. He drives to the rack sometimes. You know what I'm saying? The nigga thought he was Jason Kidd tonight. I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't think he understand the importance of the moment. Like, all they needed was 25 from him and they get a W.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 probably. They only lost
Probably
by 2,
20.
so the nigga had 16 points. If he get 4 more points, they
God,
win. You could
damn.
say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how many shots he put up?
I just
He
hated that he
was
talked so much.
5 of 13, 1 of 7 from 3.
13 shots. How many shots
7
SGA
from
put up?
3.
He was 5 of 7 from the free throw line. SGA 13 of 30.
30?
13 for 30. 2 of
That's a
7 from
man,
3. 12 of 14 from the line. We got to speak on that free throw shit too.
that's a man that wanna be a star. That's a man that's gonna put a team on his back and make sure they win. Or if they lose, it ain't gonna be because he didn't show up.
And they wasn't no settled shots either.
No, twos and free throws.
Yeah.
Well,
Every fucking time.
if you look at it, the game they
He was
lost,
shooting threes tonight. He was
He
shooting
yeah,
shot
he
threes
shot
tonight.
7 of them hoes. He shot
he shot
7.
how many?
7,
7?
same as
And that's
AE.
uncharacteristic.
He'll shoot them. But the game they lost, Shea only had what, like 14 points. You know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying?
didn't he didn't play the second half.
Yeah, they were getting blowed out. That's why I
Yeah,
say
they
every
were.
game except tonight has been like a convincing win for whoever won. You know what I'm saying? Except for tonight.
Yeah, well, I said the Thunder in 6 before the series started, but shit, this looking real gentleman sweepish. If
Yeah.
I'm being honest, like okay, like it seemed like Timberwolves, they supporting cast will show up, they stars won't. They stars will show up, they supporting cast won't. And
Hmm.
I don't give a fuck what you say. You got to get Mike Conley off that team, bro.
Yeah,
Mike
he
Yeah,
got
Conley.
over.
they need to go ahead and let Shay's cousin take his spot.
Oh yeah.
He in a
You ask me.
PG though. They drafted
But
a
shit,
point
it don't
guard.
matter. To me,
They
he
drafted
the
a
most comfortable.
He ain't
they
contributing
drafted
shit.
They drafted a point guard, Rob Dillingham from Kentucky. He played a little bit in that blowout win, but he was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, a predecessor to Mike Conley, but he got injured. I was surprised to see him the other night, you know, in that blowout. But I think Rob Dillingham gonna be a point guard because he was playing well before he got hurt. So they got something in place for Mike Conley, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're right. He don't give him shit, bro. Mike Conley had 6 points, bro. 2 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. 2 rebounds, 3 assists. He don't give him shit.
In how many minutes?
19.
He
They
really
didn't play
didn't
his
play the
ass that
second
much
half.
tonight. Yeah, they
Yeah,
they
he
did
didn't play
what you
that
said.
much in the second half.
Yeah, but they need to get him 19 minutes away.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's a wasted 19 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Shannon Jr. They got a couple players.
yeah, they
He
got
played
players. They just
he
ain't
played
playing.
8 minutes. Shannon
Oh,
Jr.
Shannon
He
Jr.
had 2 or 3 field goals, 1 or 2 from the 3, 4 free throws, 4 or 4. He had 9 points
in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
in 8 minutes. A point a minute.
But like I was saying, you know what I'm saying, it looked gentleman sweepish. I don't want that for AE. Cause you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, a nigga do want him to be a superstar, but you can't be the fourth, fifth best player on the court in the playoffs.
His
Like
attitude here and his game is here.
exactly.
Like you need to
Exactly.
bring that up with what you saying and how you walk around and you talking and you about to send the KFC boys to McDonald's or whatever he say. You know what I mean? Like you
We
got to
had
come
this
on, bro.
discussion. We had this discussion in the gym 2 weeks ago. I said, shit, it's expected for him to win now because his mouth so motherfucking loud that
Yep.
his game gotta match it.
Yep.
But to me, you seeing who the Chihuahua and who the Cane Corso. It's not even a discussion to me. Like that nigga can't fuck with Shay on no day.
But do experience have anything to do with that?
This is
He been
second
there
Western
though.
Conference
Yeah,
Finals, huh?
like
He been
nah,
there.
hell no, they don't.
Yeah, but
Nope.
How many
he
how
ain't.
many Western Conference Finals have Shay been to?
Uh, I can Google it.
This might be his first one.
Yeah, I don't think they've been there. He been getting bounced. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Hey, it ain't no excuse for AE, bro.
It's
You
not
don't even
no
got to
excuse.
Google that.
Dort, is that his name?
Yeah,
Dort.
I don't even need to Google it, but
Dort
He
gonna
ain't
shut
been
his
to
ass
one, have
up.
he?
But it
I,
don't matter. We know for sure AE was there last year.
Mm-hmm.
We know that for sure. So
Yeah.
shit.
He got to make his game match his mouth. That's just all it
Yeah.
is to it. Either that or be quiet. One of the two.
I just think tonight they were blitzing him. They were getting the ball out of his hand. He really was he was playing good basketball. If you want to say he wasn't really forcing turnovers, he only had 5. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Which is a lot. I ain't saying that ain't a lot,
Damn.
but they was sending blitzes at him. They was trapping him. They was making sure that he wasn't gonna get off, bro. So the times y'all seen him getting to the hole and finishing the threes that he hit or the 3 he hit, you can still say the kid got promise, bro. Y'all can't just throw out the baby with the bathwater, my nigga. The
But I
nigga
say
23. Like I told Bezel, he 23, bro. Come on, my nigga. This nigga, he got so many more years. If he want to play till Shay age, which Shay 28, like I told Bezel, the nigga got 5 more years to go, bro. So all of this taking them whoopings and beads upside the head gonna only make him a better player.
Oh, yeah, he got a bright future. I'll never argue with that. But tonight, the nigga was trash.
bruh.
Tonight. I ain't saying
And
next game or the whole series, but
yeah,
tonight, that nigga was trash. He played like, to me, he took Nikhil Alexander's spot, and Nikhil Alexander took his spot.
But that's easy to do when they ain't game planning you, bro. They not trapping
I don't see
Nikhil.
they was really
I
game
don't see
planning
no
on him.
trapping and all that.
Like
I didn't
what?
see none of that.
This how they trapped him was because they
Damn.
was coming. They was coming to set a screen for him, and the screen would get off just so he couldn't get to the cup, and they backed over with the trap. He wouldn't pass it back the right way.
And
And
he
But when
had
he was,
tonight that nigga tried to play off the ball more. That's all it was.
he
That's
don't
why
need
he
no
didn't get.
screen.
But that's why he didn't get a lot of shots up. I feel because he
to
was
me,
off the ball a lot.
he either blew the game or he threw the game.
He don't need
Damn.
nobody set no screen for him when he get the ball because that's bringing
Yeah.
too much traffic his way
It is. Yeah.
for his type of game. So whenever they setting them dumbass screens and fouling and doing this and doing that, like that's messing his whole game up.
But
Yeah.
Swag,
What is his
Tell
game?
him to
His
get
game
away.
changed from night in to night out.
Swag,
His
you
own
know why he
teammates don't
need a
know his
screen?
game.
You know why he need a screen, Swag?
What is it, Vinny? How you get there?
He ain't got no bag.
Damn. They
Now,
say
say all
There it
that
is.
shit you
There
was
it
saying
is.
when I was
There
telling
it
you
is.
he ain't had no bag.
The Crown don't got a bag.
Hey, say all that shit you was saying when I was telling you he didn't have no bag.
Who?
Damn.
I'm talking to Prince.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, it's hard to say something tonight. The nigga didn't do shit much, bro. You understand me? When we were going at it, the nigga had won a game. Goddamn me.
And to me,
nigga
I ain't
had
gonna lie,
32 points. You feel me?
I kind of figured they was gonna win last game just strictly off of pride.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
told them niggas that. I
Yeah.
told them niggas that, bro. Like that shit, nigga would have put all his money on Timberwolves last night. You know what I'm saying? That's just common sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got some room to grow. He gonna be great, no doubt
Yeah.
about it. He's gonna be great, but
Man.
But honestly, he got the potential to be great, like we saying. We don't know what's gonna happen because, to be honest, for me, I just said nigga crown him right now. But seeing what the product on this court, I don't know, bro. It's a
Do
couple
plan-
niggas in line. If we saying AE is in line, it's a couple niggas that we can't just give him the crown over. That's all
he
I'm
definitely behind Halliburton and he behind Shea.
saying.
He behind
Halliburton,
Oh,
the nigga
my
in New
Lord.
York.
Halliburton
Brunson.
was just named the most overrated player in the NBA, bro. Had
Yeah,
8 E's
that was at the
behind
beginning
him.
of
Underrated.
that
The
was at
most
the
under-
beginning of the season.
Yeah, I thought it was
No,
underrated.
overrated. I think it's overrated.
That was at the beginning of the
Because
season.
underrated mean that you do more than what
Yeah,
people think.
you outplaying what they think.
Yeah,
That was
he
back
was
then.
most overrated.
All right.
Damn,
That was
y'all
back
tripping,
then. What
bro.
Mike Jones say back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot.
Yeah, but
I think y'all prisoners
back
of the
then.
moment, bro. I think y'all prisoners right now, fam. Square
Well,
business.
I'm gonna put it like this: if I'm a prisoner of the moment, I done seen 4 moments, and them 4 moments, and ain't it?
Yeah. Hey, y'all don't think he just playing against a better, more superior team, bro?
hell
That's
yes,
a-
hell yeah,
that's of
hell
course.
yeah.
Okay,
But what I'm
so
saying is Jalen Brunson playing against a better team too. But what?
then
He
you
gonna
see he
get
down,
his.
he down
gonna
2-1.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna not show up.
It's a difference though, because
Nah, it's definitely not no difference.
It's not
because
no
they
It's
letting.
definitely not no
I
difference.
think they not trying to take Jalen Brunson out the game. They trying to take away the others in that
Shit.
series. I'm saying in that series.
Y'all making
Now
excuses.
Jalen Brunson, he of age too. He done been around the league. He a 2-time NCAA champ, something like that. So
But they definitely not trying to let them get Bronson going. I
but that's
seen
what I
them.
was
They had
getting
to
to.
sit him in the fourth quarter for some stuff.
But
Y'all
that's what I
making
was trying to
excuses.
say is that he more experienced to get to he know how to get to his spots and
Y'all
shit
making
better, bro.
excuses. Keep telling them many until they
Y'all
listen.
making excuses.
For who? I ain't said
I
nothing.
think I'm speaking facts, bro.
But
Nah,
I mean,
hell nah.
as
It ain't
long
no
as
excuse, bro.
as
We
long as
talking
you
about
bring
what
up
we
the age,
seeing.
you just bringing up
Hey,
the age so a nigga can't argue with you.
No,
But you
it ain't even
making
about
excuses.
it ain't even about the age. It's about experience. That's what I
Okay,
say.
experience.
Yeah.
You making excuses
Because
regardless.
the nigga 23, but he been in the league 5 years. So His age is just youth. That's just his number. But his experience
He
in the
got
NBA,
experience, 5 years experience,
yeah,
nigga. You can
yeah,
go
you
anywhere
right.
with
You
that
right.
on your resume. They
You
only
And a
ask
absolutely
you
Western
right.
for
Conference
2.
appearance.
And
Yeah,
And a
you
Western Conference
knocked off
appearance.
Denver. Like
And
yeah,
you
you
should
knocked
be.
off LeBron. And you knocked off
Yeah.
KD. And you
yeah.
knocked off Booker. And you knocked off Jamal Murray and Joker.
Like you
And you
did
knocked
And
what
off
you,
Steph.
bro.
So
He did
and
what
Hey,
he
point
said
guard.
he
honestly,
was
Yeah.
gonna do.
hey, it's really looking like you picking on niggas that's past their prime. And when niggas is right in your prime, right in your face,
Yeah.
it's looking like you ain't got nothing to say to them niggas that's right here in your genre, nigga. That's
I
Yeah,
all
can't
I'm
refute
saying.
that, Bezel. That was a good take right there, fam. That
yeah.
was a good thing. I hate to agree with you, but shit, that was a good take. You understand me?
yeah, but like you say, Bezel, he got the potential to be great. And I get what you're saying on the other hand, Bezel, because tomorrow ain't promised. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck around and make some moves that don't work next year. And while you
Mm-hmm.
had the chance to take advantage with some niggas who in your era, you didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly, nigga.
saying?
It,
You
it's
don't
a
know
gang
what's
of list
gonna
of
happen
niggas.
next year.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
gang of list of niggas that get there and ain't never got there again. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like we done
Yeah.
seen more niggas like that than we seen niggas that always show up there. So
Now
nigga,
My
you
for real.
got
thing
to take
about
advantage.
Anthony Edwards is my thing about AE is we seen him be that big dog last year, just last year. Now we was looking for you to go over that hump. Even LeBron told him, go get it done after they beat him. Go get it done. Like nigga, everybody looking for you to take that next step. And it's like you beat who you wanted to beat, and now you coming back. Like you ain't really worried about rings no more. I don't know what's on his mind. Like maybe it's that baby stuff, and he didn't, child support and
I
shit.
just I just
All
think
that.
he's satisfied. He
He
Damn.
play
beat
like that. He
he beat
definitely
the
playing.
he beat the legends of the game, but he not realizing that it's finna be some new legends, and he could be one of them.
He could
But
be
he not
the
taking
one.
advantage. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
think
could
he
be
definitely.
playing.
the one.
I think he playing against a superior, better team, bro. OKC been together at least 3 years. This same constructed team, they built through the draft. They got Shea, MVP. The niggas, they just better, bro. I mean,
Man.
Man,
shit,
But get
they
what I'm
just a
saying
better
though,
team.
yay. Get what I'm saying though, yay. You could lose. It's how you lose.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
ugly.
When Michael Jordan was losing the motherfucking Celtics, he was putting 63 on Bird and he was calling him Black Jesus.
Yeah,
This nigga here putting up 16 points, 13 points.
that was
They
only
not feeling the effect
He
of
had 18 in the
AE.
game one. He had two 30-point games, and then he just had 16. Come on now, bro.
You can't
Come
have
on.
them two. Them
I
two
know.
like that, that's nasty work, bro. You
Yeah, I
can't
know.
go, you
But
can't
that
take
could
one
be
step up
scheme,
and
though.
then two down.
What I'm saying is that could be scheme, bro.
Bro, okay. Just
They
think about it.
do. Some
But look,
players
he
do
just
get took
compared.
out the game.
He just said a Jordan comparison. So are we
Hmm.
gonna act like the teams didn't scheme against Jordan every night? That's what we are saying. All the greats get schemed against. He ain't
That don't
he
happen.
ain't the first nigga. He is not the first nigga to get schemed against, bro. He's the
I
only
know.
one that shy away from it. That's what I'm saying. Like
I don't think he's
niggas don't
shying
scheme
away. I
against
think they
AE.
scheming it. They taking him out the
No,
game,
bro.
bro. What they supposed to be
Oh, but
doing?
I
nigga,
think he
it
taking
should be
himself
no
out the
way that
game,
they take
bro.
you out
There
of
you
a
go, Swag.
game.
He
There you
taking
go,
himself
Swag.
all the way out the game. Like I'm watching him, and we waiting and wanting, and like trying to be Magic Johnson. And then, like I told y'all, that Diddy baby oil on the ball. As soon as they give it to Reed and something, man, he can't dribble. They can't dribble. They losing the ball, going through the hole, looking for the foul. Like ain't nobody touched y'all.
And
But
my
he
thing is,
definitely taking himself out the game.
yeah, and my thing is they scheming on Shea, but he putting up 30 shots.
Yeah, that
But they
nigga's
not
MVP.
following through with that damn scheme because I'm sitting here watching Shay and he ain't doing nothing that was just spectacular. He's slowing it
Nigga,
down
He
and
ain't out of
he
control or
hit you with
nothing.
a jab step and a fadeaway. and that's it. Boom.
I seen him walk a nigga down from the 3-point to the block, nigga, and shot a fade away. Nigga,
Yup.
boy, man, that nigga.
I'm glad we kind of transitioned to Shay ass. Do y'all think this nigga, because they done did it to everybody else, bro? This fouling shit, drawing foul shit. Y'all hear it? They calling him a free throw merchant. I don't even know what the fuck that mean, but I know it ain't good, right? So when I
Nah,
seen they changed the rules for Jordan, when James Harden was drawing all them fouls, they changed the rules for him. And now Shea doing kind of the same shit. He drawing a lot of fouls with the faking like he getting hit and flopping and, over exaggerating, acting. Do y'all think the game they gonna have to put some rules in for his ass next? Because the nigga
but
shoot
I
like
think he
20 free
doing it the
throws a
right
night.
way though. But I think he
Yep.
doing it the right way because that's one thing that I loved about D Wade. He hit you with a pump fake and he going right into your body for the and one. Like that nigga was golden at that. Now we got SGA. Soon as you reach across him, he know to go up. Like he got that right to go into his shot and your hand all across his chest. To go get that look on. That's a foul. Like if he drawing it or not, like a great offensive player know how to draw the foul. That's why they call it draw the foul. He doing
Go
it
ahead,
right.
Bill.
I agree with Stunner. Like shit, he ain't just going out his way to draw fouls. They coming to him. Like you would think a nigga know to stop all that old reach and all that old. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for no purpose. The only purpose
Yeah.
is there is for him to go up and get you in foul trouble. So shit, hell
Yep.
no. I don't feel they should. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Let that nigga play, bro. He ain't the only one. The nigga in New York, he get a lot of fouls the same fucking way. It's just shit.
Jalen
Some
Brunson.
niggas got that. To me, that's part of your bag. Some niggas got that. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas don't. That's all it is.
What you think, Prince?
I'm just looking at it right now. Like I said, I done seen I just say James Harden because he the most recent. I done seen James Harden be I guess a foul merchant and shit. They stopped calling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so I'm just looking at it how everybody's saying it now. Just go on Google or just look at the signs in the crowd, the crowd cheering free throw merchant shit like that. I'm just seeing that hey, they might look into it. You know what I'm saying? So that might change his game. He might not be putting up these 30s and 40s if they do that. Because the nigga had 14 free throws tonight. He made 12. You know what I'm saying? And the games previous to that, he probably shot the same amount. So you take them 14 away, he still got 30 some, but that slow the game
Hey,
down. It stopped the pace of the other team. It's a lot of shit come involved when one motherfucker shooting more than the half your whole team shooting.
But I'm honestly, it's some of the fouls that he drawing that he is grabbing them and then going into what he do. There is some of them fouls.
You
I
gotta
do
look
but
at
see
it.
all
That's
of
what
those.
I'm
that is
saying.
part of
But
your bag, bro.
understand that
Like,
if you see the refs not calling that, they gonna call a foul for you. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep doing it.
yeah, exactly.
You know
Like,
what I
nigga,
mean? You
that's
gotta keep
all.
doing it
That's good money.
until they
Cause
change it.
just how I ain't gonna lie, he get a lot of foul calls. But can we agree that he got fouled a lot of times that they didn't call it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
basketball
Like
though.
this
And
playoff
that's what
ball, like
okay,
they're not
that's
gonna
my
call
point.
most of them.
That's my point. Like we can't change rules. I mean you can, but it don't make no sense because he's gonna get fouled a few times where y'all ain't gonna call it. How can we call rules to change when we do call a foul for the nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, like nigga, let the players play. You know what I'm saying? If you feel it's a foul, blow the whistle, and if not, nigga, don't blow that bitch.
I just
Shit.
seen Oh, go ahead, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just finna say I seen motherfuckers ridiculing LeBron because all of that shit he be doing. So at some point in time, they gonna start doing it to Shea too, bro. You know
They
what I'm
doing
saying?
it.
But I feel
Yeah.
like LeBron was crying because of not getting foul calls.
But
Like I
sometimes
say,
he be faking like the nigga fall out like he got shot in the head. And nigga, then ain't nobody, when you go look at it, nobody touched it.
These two
You know what I'm
LeBron
saying?
haters and got going.
didn't they used to put a fine in for niggas flopping?
Yeah.
They used to.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I posed the question. Do y'all think after this season they might look into that nigga next year, bro? Like, all right, we gonna
They'll
watch and
definitely
see.
look at it.
Yeah.
But I don't
That's
see
what I'm
how
saying.
a ref don't see it right now. If you're supposed to be at the
Yeah.
highest refing, and you can't see that shit. But I
I
don't even
just
want to get into it about refs.
I just think they can't fuck with that niggas. Just simple and plain. Like, you know what I'm saying? I say 90% of the fouls that they've called have been correct.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a
You
My
know?
high
thing
ass
is
percentage.
To me,
goddamn.
What?
to me, you gotta say that because like that's just like if you don't say something like that, you got to be like, damn, how many times did he go to the rack when it was a clear foul on that? You remember that one jumper he shot tonight when he hit that bitch? Nigga, that's a
Mm-hmm.
clear foul, but they ain't calling it. So
Yeah. I
okay,
just
we
think
gonna
they
keep playing. So when they
yeah,
do call it, nigga, just let me shoot my free throws, bro. Like,
yeah. I just think it's a case of they can't fuck with that nigga. No way, form, or fashion. So now they bringing up excuses. It's just like the NFL with the tush push. You
yeah,
niggas
Yeah.
can't stop it. Now y'all want to ban it. You know what I'm
I like
saying? Like,
that.
no, nigga,
Yeah.
get your hand out the cookie jar. Guard the
Yeah.
nigga.
That's what I hate is what kind of defense is being played to where you can't guard the slowest nigga. Like even when it came to Luka sometimes, I'm like, this nigga's not even doing nothing.
These
Like,
niggas reaching. They don't know how to keep their hands
man,
to
this
themselves and
defense.
contest.
Yeah.
Textbook basketball.
You ain't even gotta do all that. They not gonna play defense regardless, bro. That's
Lou
crazy.
Dort, Lou Dort guarding the shit out of Julius Randle.
All defensive first team
he
this year, man.
Ooh, y'all see that
is.
nigga Randle try to post that nigga up and he was not going.
I said that too. I said, damn, Lou Dort strong in a bitch, nigga.
That's what I was gonna say because there's been times where he on AE and he too physical for AE
Yeah.
and he can't get
Yeah.
where he need to get.
That
So
nigga
that's
was
why I'm
going
saying
AE
they not
full
really
court.
scheming. They just really D'ing up.
Yeah, there ain't no scheme. Just put Lou Dort on your ass.
Hey, did y'all see the last game when AE was punking him how he was punking LeBron though? Don't
Nah,
tell
I
me
ain't
y'all
seen
didn't
it.
see that.
I
Oh
ain't
No,
seen
Lord.
I
that.
haven't seen AE
Oh
punk
Lord.
nobody this series.
When they
I
was
ain't
pushing
seen
back
that.
and
Yeah.
forth.
Man, hell no.
Oh
AE
Oh
ain't
yeah,
punk
oh yeah.
man.
shit.
That was after
AE
AE made
ain't
that
punk
wasn't it?
shit.
Man, come
Fuck
on,
no.
man. These
Hell
niggas
no.
hating
He,
AE, y'all.
they talk about
Chat.
Hell
AE.
These
no.
niggas hate
AE is a
hit
AE
a
different
three.
chat.
word. Hey, it's
AE
only
hit a
been one.
three and they ran back down court
Hey,
pushing each
if we got to
other.
use the word punk in this series, it's only been one. That's if we
Who
got
is
to
it,
use that
Bezel?
word.
Who
Who
is it,
is it?
Bell?
Shit, and girl.
Hey, don't do
Ant
that,
girl.
man. Hey, don't
He
do that
called him
now.
Ant girl.
Don't do that now. You want to have a heated back and forth in
uh,
here, man?
Nah, man,
man.
I'm just shooting the shit at you, right?
All right,
Don't
let's
do
go
my
over here
nigga like
to
that, man.
let's go over here to the east, man. Look like New York do got a little fight in them. They came back from down 20. Looked like it was gonna be a blowout. Um, Jalen Brunson got in foul trouble. Cat took over the game.
With his sassy ass.
Shit, Cat was in foul trouble too, but he didn't get him. I
He
think he
took
ended
up.
up with 4.
Yeah. He had 4 points and then what was it, 20 in the fourth?
Yeah,
Who
They went
cat?
the
Cat
fuck
Something
out.
like that, yeah.
I don't
Cat
know
He
what
went
was
Turner
ready.
got to doing, man. Turner, he was kind of everywhere and wasn't playing defense. He letting people drive by him and not getting back on defense. I don't know. He was a different character yesterday.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. And then when they was coming back from 20, and Indiana coach just left his starters on the bench. I was like, what the hell going on? Like he just left them there. It was just too late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And every shot they took was 4 seconds on the shot clock. They swinging it, and Turner getting the three. Like there wasn't no recipe to complete the dub at home. But
What you
like I said, I still think it'll be 4-1.
what you think, Bezel?
Man, shit. I hate to be a broken record, bro, but shit, I just feel like it was a whole bunch of pride shit going on. Niggas didn't want to get swept, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like niggas did not want to get swept. So for me, just the same way that, like I said last podcast, I have to see the next game to see is that team for real. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I feel like nigga, like you say, when Brunson went out in that fourth quarter with that in foul trouble, that's when the team came back. So to me, that's uncharacteristic, bro. So for me, I have to see it another game to even consider New York in this series still, bro. To me.
What you think, Prince?
Man, I thought Indiana was well on their way to sweep these boys, man. And it was looking pretty scary for New York. You know what I'm saying? They were down a dub, but like you said, they got a lot of fight in them, bro. Jalen Brunson didn't want to go down without a scrap. Carl Anthony Towns, he showed up big. OG Ananobi, a NBA champion, he showed up. They made a change. They took Josh Hartass out the starting lineup and started Mitchell Robinson. I don't know if that had anything to do with them getting the win, but changes in the playoffs, it kind of throws the other team off. They be scheming and game planning for this lineup, and then you throw, what I'm saying, a monkey wrench in there,
Mm-hmm.
switch it up on them. They can't really, what I'm saying, kind of combat that shit. So it was like Bezel said, man. They didn't want to go down without no fight. They ain't gonna get swept. But like I said, if New York get one, it might change, bro. But we did get news that what's his name? How you say his name? Tyrese
Halliburton.
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 His daddy will be in the building game 4.
That
So
nigga
hey,
said
Oh,
Holly
good.
Berry.
Okay.
yeah,
That nigga said
Halle Berry.
yeah. His daddy will be in the building game 4 from a suite. They said so. Hey, it might be a
Okay.
3-1 game, man. You understand me? Hey, it might get ugly for New York, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Tom Thibodeau is very observant and see that this ain't the series where Jalen Brunson needs to dribble for 17 seconds. Now you could get away with that with them other niggas in the East, but against Indiana, you ought to see now that when your top dog went down and that ball started popping and everybody started getting a touch, they started coming back and they won the game. I hope he seen that and realized like I gotta get Jalen Brunson off the ball. You know what I'm saying? Let that 17 seconds get everybody else involved, and once it get there, then go to Brunson
And
and
where
let
he can
him
straight attack.
exactly. He ain't wasting the shot clock or none of that. To me that's a winning formula and another strategy that he could take into this next game and possibly come out with a win. You know what I'm saying? But if he
It's
continue
like
to go ahead.
I was finna say, like when he dribbling the ball for that long, it's almost as if one nigga is guarding you, but you actually being watched by all 5 defenders. You see what
Right,
I'm saying? You standing there jacking off with the ball. So, like
right,
you say, move that bitch, give it to him where you got the ball with about 6 or 7 seconds. You know, you everything is right now. Let's go. You know what
right,
I'm saying?
right,
So
right.
I feel like you right. You damn sure right about that.
They got to move him to the two. You know what I'm saying? Like move him to the just for this series. Move him to the two. Let somebody else initiate the offense. Draw up more plays for Cat. You know what I'm saying? And then when that shot clock get low, then you go to your Mr. Clutch and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But Indiana is too savvy, they too smart defensively as a unit altogether to let one man beat them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And You know what I'm saying? And I think Tom Thibodeau, I think he's smart enough to realize that, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna have to make that adjustment. If not, they gonna go home early too.
Mm-hmm.
But if we had to make a prediction, game 4, who you got, Swag, and why?
I'm gonna go Indiana. I don't think they'll drop 2 at home. You know what I mean? I just think they got the right pieces to finish it off at home, and then go to New York and be ready for that dog fight. I don't think they're gonna drop 2 at home.
Who you got, Bezel, and why?
Shit, I got the Pacers too, man. I just feel like they the better squad, bro. I feel like shit, you can only fake it for so long. You know what I'm saying? What they say, the cream always rise to the top, huh?
Yeah, that's what they say.
And that nigga
Shit, I
don't
feel.
like Bronson.
Yeah, I just feel, man. It ain't that I don't like them. I don't like the style of play that they got in New York, bro. It's too dependent on one person. If it's a
Uh,
5-man team on the court and we so dependent on one person, like I say, he got in foul trouble when they came back and won. That was great. But they're having that happen on a consistent basis. I don't know, man. Like they ain't been winning when he been good. So for them to come back when he been in foul trouble, yeah, that ain't
he
something I
ain't
want to
gonna
bet
like
with
being
for
off that
sure.
ball. He ain't gonna like sitting on that bench.
Mm-mm. They
He
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
do
like
that
that.
anyway.
Yeah.
Who you got, Prince, and why?
Man, I did pick New York, bro. I ain't gonna sway my vote or pick or none of that shit. Backtrack, none of that shit. I'm sticking with it. Uh, but if they lose tomorrow night, it's ugly for New York. If they lose,
Yeah.
but hey, I still got hope for New York, man. I just think uh winning that game the other night, like Swag said it, New York, they didn't take care of their business at home, so they can right the ship by taking care of their business in Indiana, which I think tomorrow night gonna be a harder feat. Like I said, Halliburton might have 50. You know what I'm saying? Daddy get to come back to the gym. He gonna have that Hallie towel, but he gonna be way up yonder. You understand me? No more
Uh,
bringing your ass to down here. Uh, we can't afford none of that shit, but I think he gonna play at a high level tomorrow. But hey, New York game, bro. They in it. It's 2-1. You dig what I'm saying? Like Swag said, the series start when somebody win on the road. And Indiana got 2. Shit, who say New York can go get 2? But I was just looking at the dates. Y'all know I always got to throw my conspiracy in this motherfucker, right? Because the NBA did this shit, huh? So if we looking at just counting the days, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 days to the final start, bro. The NBA schedule, they put the shit out June 5th. So I think they try to get these shits over with, my nigga. Uh yeah, New York might be done. AE might be done, bro. God damn me. By next week.
yeah.
By this weekend. Fuck it. I'm gonna go on the limb. By this weekend, we'll know our finals, bro.
I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna go with Ye theory a little bit. I'm gonna say the league want to see New York in the finals.
Ooh.
I
What?
got New York winning tomorrow, man.
They don't
I
like
got New
Halliburton
York winning
daddy too.
tomorrow. I got them tying it up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody who come out the West, it don't matter. It's a small market team. But if you got New York in there out the East, you got one of the most watched finals in America. so,
Damn.
so solely based off rigged and staged, not off talent, not off
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with New York winning tomorrow, man. That's how I'm
That's
in.
why I picked them. You know what I'm saying? Rigged the stage, bro. They just bring a
God
lot of
damn.
money, man. They bring a lot of money
They
to the
getting their
NBA
shine
right
right
now.
now in these finals. That's gonna be
Oh,
their
and
shine this conference finals. That's they
so the
No, I'm
league
just
don't
talking
want them
about
in the
tomorrow's
finals.
game. I'm just
yeah, I
talking
know
about
what you
tomorrow's
said.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, so
They
you ain't
got
got them winning the series?
well, I did pick them to win the series, but
Yeah,
after
me and you
watching
did.
3
He
games,
don't know
it's
shit
clear to
about sports.
it's clear to see that they not the best team. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
but tomorrow I got them winning. I just think you know what I'm saying. New York bringing that money in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's
It
They
stretch it
definitely
a
definitely
is.
doing
little
that.
bit.
They definitely bring it in the bag, bro. All the
Especially
stars
since the
is out.
Lakers ain't in there.
Yeah, they gotta. I told y'all the NBA gotta hype up something, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's sports entertainment. You did. So shit, I wouldn't be surprised if like I said, we got about 9 days. Shit, but I say it'd be over by this weekend, bro. Saturday night, we'll know who in the finals. Real talk. They need to hype the fucking because the finals, if they start on the 5th, that's next Thursday. You dig what I'm saying? So they gotta have their media and all of that shit. They got I hate to bust y'all bubble, bro. You dig? But hey, my Rockets ain't in. I don't give a damn. And look like my face ain't gonna be in it no more. So fuck it. Go on, set it up. OKC and the goddamn me Knicks. You understand me?
Nah, man, don't let that nigga make you switch like that.
Nah, I ain't switching on A. Like I said, I'm an AE fan. I don't give a damn about
Buzzle,
the
you didn't
team.
got
You
to him?
understand me? I don't give a damn. And I've been saying that, bro. I'm an AE
Yeah,
fan. Y'all
nah. He been saying that, man. You been saying that, bro. You been
know
don't
who my team
pull out
is,
don't put out that old carpet, man.
you know what my
Yeah.
team is, goddamn
Man, don't
me. But
lift up
if
that
I
old
gotta,
carpet, man.
if I gotta like one player, it's AE, man.
Green screen took it out. We couldn't even see it. That's good.
Oh damn! I should have cut it off.
uh,
Well, that's another episode of You Don't Know Shit About Sports.
You don't
Shout
know
out to all
nothing
the
about
graduates
sports,
who
man.
graduated this
Man,
weekend.
shout out to him,
mhm.
man. Shout out to your baby girl. She graduated, huh?
Going to junior
Yes,
high, man.
Yeah,
sir.
I got one growing up, man.
Moving
Swag,
on up.
you
man.
graduated too, huh?
Yeah, my
Huh?
daughter graduated this year from high school. She was going to college. So yeah, I'm proud.
That's
She
what's
made
up.
it through, man.
That's what's
Didn't get
popping,
pregnant
man.
or none of that stuff.
Damn.
What I'm talking about. Let's go.
Say, Minnie, how did Swag do in your seat? I done
Man,
forgot what day it
I
was.
tried to take that man's job and
Hey,
fucked up right when I
hey,
began.
hey. The nigga didn't have to do shit. Between y'all two niggas,
Yeah.
boy.
Hey, all I did was just host one of the best shows with y'all just talking. I didn't even have to say too much.
Hey, nigga.
Y'all was already mad at each other.
I
Swag
enjoyed
did it.
that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm walking down the river walk, nigga about to fall in the water listening to y'all niggas. I say,
Skip,
boy, these niggas in here tripping.
Shout out to
skip,
Blood, man.
skip
Shout out to
Bezel and
Blood.
Shannon Prince.
Stephen Ye Smith and yeah, nah, hell nah, y'all did a hell of a job. I cannot lie. I was highly entertained, and I think that was, to me that was the best show of this show. That was the best episode of this show. Period. It's not even a question. You know what I'm saying?
My business.
Boy, I couldn't wait to clock in to work the way them niggas was talking to each other. Niggas was doing all this in the mic. I
Hey,
said, damn.
hey, Nick couldn't even follow his GPS. Nigga, all I heard is ba-ding, ba-ding. Them niggas all then the nigga talk about nigga load up. Nigga, I'm at work. Nigga, I can't tell.
Yeah. Yeah. They was
But
ready
nah,
to go at it.
but yeah, that's another episode right there, man. We'll be back
Episode
after
9, man.
yeah. Episode 10 gotta be great. Hopefully these games great and we can bring out more great content.
Yes,
But
sir.
you don't know shit about sports, man.
You
Yeah, already.
did.
When it comes to sports or entertainment. Real content. It gets no better than the Prince 432. If you don't know, you should know. You dig, you dig.